Well, what's going on, guys? Gomer's here. No, I don't work for them. Unfortunately, they sent me the shirt. I'm appreciative, but I definitely have my complaints on the game. That's neither here or there. Because we have a content update today. New legend. Technically, well, we've seen him, but he is a new legend on the year. Jared Weaver, we have a card for him, a new event. A lot of stuff to talk about today, and a way to make Stubs. Potentially a big investment here, so leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We are, of course, live on twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. Come in, get that 18% increased pack luck. That is not a regulated statistic based off not being sued. So, getting into it. We have 94 Jared Weaver, which should be pretty interesting. VBS, thank you for the tier 1, my friend. I appreciate that. Go ahead and check out, peel back the curtains and look at Weaver. So, 91 hit 9. Immediately, that's the first attribute you look at. It's good. 91 hit 9 at this point of the year is definitely good. And he throws decently, I mean, not fast, but if you've ever seen a Jared Weaver game, he didn't exactly light up the radar gun. You know, he kept things slow and simple. But the control's pretty good. 94, 92 on the two fastballs right there. 76 is lowest on the curveball, which, if you're playing the game right, should be in the dirt basically all the time anyway. This is a pretty good card here. We'll have to see how much he goes for. But I like this Jared Weaver. That's what I like to see, man. A brand new legend being added into the game, and he's very usable. It'd be a different story if this card was revealed in October. But right now, he's very much so a good starter in contention with the rest of the pitchers. So I'm a big fan of this Jared Weaver. We'll have to see what price he settles at, but he'll probably be worth it. One thing I do want to say, Always Intense 2, I'm thinking is going to come out on Friday. Usually whenever we get a new, splooge of packs here. Yeah, that's the fucking right term. A splooge, huh? Get your mind out of the gutter, chat. Come on. All right, so we have new Trevor Hoffman, Takashi, Okazaki. And of course, this event is going to last a week, the time that they only have one reward in there. Hopefully, he's worth it. We have, again, event rewinds here. If you guys were really hankering, really wanting to add that Paul Molitor to your team for some reason, he is there. Set 14, headliner. Set 15. Stingy bastards, not having the Cattell pack in there. Damn shame. A 93 Trevor Hoffman. Go ahead and look at this one. 110. Pretty good. 110's pretty nice. 117 of the K9. Again, doesn't matter too much, but it's better to have it than not. 5 pitches. Again, circle changeup. 4-seam, cutter, slider, and a curveball. The control is pretty good. The first two are great. The cutter's good enough. Or the cutter's decent. The slider and curveball are good enough. 67, again, is not ideal. Just aim low in the strike zone. You do not want that shit to hang. Because, it's not huge velocity differentials on the circle changeup to the curveball. Typically, Hoffman cards play pretty well. And imagine you're going to see this card quite a lot. 10 wins is all you need for him. And a pretty good card at that. 6-inning games. Damn it, well, I'm not playing. Yep, this might be one that Gomer has to skip out on. 6-inning games and rather play ranked. All-star difficulty, any hitters, any starting pitchers, silver or lower relievers for some reason. I guess they needed some sort of stipulation. Otherwise, it'd just be ranked seasons, huh? So, I don't know. Quick counts are also on. I guess that's going to speed up the 6-inning process. I'm not a fan of quick counts. It just adds more RNG into a randomized game as is. It starts to be like a clown show, a little circus act, which I'm not too much a fan of. So, I don't know. I'll probably just buy the Hoffman, but that could bode well for his price being a little higher if you guys do want to grind out the event. So, there is new XP, which is great news for a couple of reasons. Right now, in the Halladay program, there is now a collection for Veteran Series. I did not know that, but I'll go ahead and lock in a few cards here. It's going to be huge progress there towards something that's going to be a very good investment, in my opinion. There's also a brand new showdown, and I think that's it. I think that's all they dropped today, I would have to imagine. Yeah. So there's a brand new showdown, Halladay and Friends. Imagine you're going to face Halladay in this one. Surprisingly enough, it's just an inkling that I'm getting. It's going to net you, I think, 25k XP, like showdowns typically do, or 20k rather. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. But 20k is going to help get you progress if you're not quite there at Halladay. Again, He doesn't go for too much, like 28K right now. Still probably sell him if you get him. A lot of people are going to get him in the next few days. But what we're talking about here is the Cover Athlete pack and the Takashi Okazaki series choice packs. These cards are going to significantly drop in price as people are going to get that additional 20K. A lot of people probably aren't at Halladay yet because unless you do like ball player grind, there's not a ton of XP out there right now. There's essentially the Conquest and moments and shit, right? Just based off what most people grind for. But these cards, I think, are going to be a pretty good investment because they are going to be used for a collection, which I'm guessing right now, we're talking about this with chat here. My guess would be the first half of June. Obviously, the Halladay program ends pretty soon. June 3rd is when this is going to end, and we're going to see the new program, which I have pretty high hopes for. I have a feeling it might just be a Team Affinity-esque program. It'd be about the time they would have dropped Team Affinity 2 in years past, so I'm thinking maybe Future Stars would be pretty likely. So these cards are going to be very useful, obviously, for collections. Something to think about here. If you pull one, yeah, as if that was possible. If you do get your hands on it here, I absolutely would not sell. I'm still very upset. You guys know what happened there if you guys watch the streams. I did not mean to open that flash sale pack, which will be another thing that we're going to talk about. Flash sales and stub sales at the end of this video here. But yeah, getting these cards here, I absolutely would not sell. Just hold on to them because I think they are going to decrease in price now and increase later on once the collection is revealed because they are 99.9999% surely going to be used for the brand new collection. So that's what I'm gathering right now. Speaking of a stub sale, of course, you guys are probably well aware Memorial Day weekend is coming up. Thank you again to all the veterans for all the work you do in protecting this country. And nothing screams Memorial Day like discounts, right? Thank you for your service. Here's 20% off stubs. Goofy practice, but I get it, I suppose. We usually see the first stub sale each year around Memorial Day. And so everybody's favorite location of the game, the show shop, where all the stubs are made. I imagine stubs are going to be on sale, which of course causes market inflation. I saw Ants talking about this, and I think there's a lot of general speculation, and good reason for it, that cards are going to increase in price. So what I'd say right now, if you have a card like Carlos Delgado, don't sell him for now. Just hold on to him because I think if there is a flash sale, or a stub sale rather, that there is going to be an increase in price. Surely, across the board, more stubs in circulation, things are more expensive. I shouldn't have to explain inflation here. Just look around you. Go to the grocery store. It's pretty evident, right? So yeah, I think that is something to look forward to. I'm imagining it will happen Friday, but we will keep an eye on it and make a video for an update as we see what occurs. That's the update today. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There comes out E8.